I've had a few of you ask me to do how we hung the cradle. That's exactly what it looks like, but I'll break it down for you guys on what happened. I was initially clueless, but it actually turned out to be a really easy experience for us. The hardest thing was just to find the ceiling beam, which is an absolute must with something of this weight capacity, especially if you're putting a baby in it. So to find the ceiling beam, you can use, I believe, like a stud finder, but I mean, we just went 16 inches out from the wall here because they run this way in our home. So once you measure in and you find the ceiling beam, you will use a 3/8 drill bit. Just based on weight, we went to Home Depot and found that the 3/8 screw eye bolt. So next, after you get that in, you would put a 3/8 spring link to it, which has a weight capacity of 250. This is spinning because Rosie's spinning it. That's fine. You can also attach a zinc chain link as long as it's wide enough to fit with another spring link, which we did buy both, but ended up not needing it because our ceiling to floor height is smaller than we thought. So even though we did buy the chain link and the extra spring link as well, we just didn't need it, so I'll just keep it for future if we need it. But this next spring part is the spring. This next part, the porch spring, is one of the most important weight holders. I believe it holds 325 pounds. I wanted definitely more than the weight capacity of the cradle. And then this part, this final part we attached, I wanted to make sure it was big enough for this to fit through and also hold extra weight. It can hold 540 pounds because it's the 7/16 spring link compared to the, guys, I sound like I know what I'm talking about, but it's only because I just experienced all this yesterday. It wasn't a pain at all. The biggest pain was like just trying to find all the stuff at the hardware store because people were no help for us. So it's just actually a very easy setup. But like I said, you can also attach a chain to make this longer, but see, we don't really need it because this is already super low. Our ceilings are lower. We have an older home, so we didn't need it.